Hey guys, what's the crack? Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you enjoy the entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, today we're checking out the official teaser trailer for a upcoming, I want to say Netflix movie. I don't think it's a series, but it is Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Interesting. So, let's see, we've got a new version of Frankenstein. Has been a lot of versions over the years. I think my favorite was always the one with Robert De Niro and Kenneth Branagh, and then of course you have the sort of comedy one with Gene Wilder. I think it was it Young Frankenstein or Little Frankenstein or Son of Frankenstein, maybe was it? I don't know. But anyway, let's check out what this one is. It's from Guillermo del Toro. I'm very curious to see what he's going to bring to the table for this. So let's check it out. It's just a teaser, so let's see what we got.
I had determined that the memory of my evils should die with me. Some of what I will tell you is fact. Some is not. But it is all true. What manner of creature is that? What manner of devil made him? I did. I had a vision. An idea took shape in my mind. Inevitable. Unavoidable. Until it became truth. In seeking life, I created death.
Oh shit. Frankenstein. Looks good. Looks good. So, I don't know if this is a series or a movie. If it was a series, I think it'd be very interesting. Just if they did, like multiple episodes and more detail. But I'm not sure if it's a movie or not. Uh, Also just a teaser, but looks good. Obviously, the story of I've never read the book, but obviously I've seen some of the movies. The ones with Peter Cushing, and again, as I said, my favorite one was Kenneth Branagh and Robert De Niro. So obviously this whole thing was that this ship or crew were out exploring, and then they came across Victor because he was trying to track down the monster after it uh, did it attack his family or attack his bride or something. I know there's a Bride of Frankenstein movie. I'm trying to feeling, but there's something I think when they're where the monster attacked his his wife or his bride or something on their wedding night, and then he's tracked it down, and then he recounts the story of everything. It was something. At least I'm going by the Robert De Niro movie. It was to do with it was an outbreak of a disease or something. I can't remember what it was. Was it maybe smallpox or something different or thing? And then obviously Victor wanted, to sort of, discover, the ways of, curing, not only, sickness, but, prevent death. And then that's how he got into the idea of, piecing together different body parts that could be, brought back to life. So, looks interesting. I always say that type of scene reminds me of the scene from the Wolfman, not the classic one, the one with Anthony Hopkins in it, where the guys strapped to the chair and like that type of room with everyone surrounding and all, and the moon shows up and he starts like transforming while he's strapped to the chair. Everybody's trying to get the guy's attention. He's like, hold on, I'm trying to teach. The fucking werewolf bloody maskers them all.
Sun is not, but it is ultron.
So I don't think that's a monster. I think that is that just a is that a corpse, or is that like a sort of thing for him just sort of explain what he hopes to achieve? Or
What manner of creature is that?
so we don't really get a good look at the monster. Come on, was that his bride or? Damn fucking horse is frozen solid.
Inevitable.
So where does this part take place in? I think this is obviously beforehand, where maybe where he, tries
Inevitable. Unavoidable.
to come up with the idea of, regeneration or resurrection.
Until it became truth.
She got Igor to help you.
In seeking life.
It's alive. It's alive. So I like this new sort of feature where it's like the electrical thing on the front of the chest. Is that going to be?
I created death.
fucking fight its way through all you. You can see all the stitching there, the different body parts. Is he missing part of his finger? God. So Oscar Isaac, Jacob Elordi, Mia Goff, alright, and Christoph Waltz. November. So is it a movie or is it a series? See, starting building. Adapts Mary Shelley's classic tale of Victor Frankenstein. Test the scientist brings a creature to life in a monster experiment, leads to undoing both the creator and his creation. It doesn't say if it's a movie or not. Just reading in the comments. This really deserves a theater release. Yeah, it's not, you know, especially for like, you know, Del Toro. You don't really see much of his stuff being outside the theaters. At least in theaters, yeah, a lot of people saying that. So I'm not really seeing anything to say. It must be a movie then, because a lot of the comments are saying about it being released in theaters, so it must be a movie. I always love that line from the... I can't remember if it's from the book or just from the movie, but it was the line about... it's something about... I have love and passion for which... you can never believe, and rage and anger from what you can never see. You know, if I cannot indulge, if I cannot feed one, I will indulge the other. I always love that line whenever Robert De Niro's you know, performance as Frankenstein, whenever he delivered that, was brilliant. But anyway, it looks good. Also, it's just a teaser, so at some point we'll probably get a full trailer and we'll maybe get a proper glimpse of the Frankenstein monster and see what it looks like compared to other iterations. Anyway, let me know in the comments, are you excited for this? And do you think it'll lead to anything else? I always think with, like, you know, like Frankenstein's monster thing, that could be part of like a monster verse. I know they did try to set something up, wasn't it, with Tom Cruise, the Mummy remake. They tried to do the start of a monster verse, but I think they gave up on it after the reviews from the Mummy. But maybe the Netflix could do something here, you know, if you have, you know, this movie. And I mean, if, you know, Del Toro would like to work on that type of franchise, I say let him have it. You know, just have the Del Toro verse. You know, let him have his way with, you know, Frankenstein, Dracula, the Mummy, the Wolfman, who else? I think Creature from the Black Lagoon, was that part of it? Possibly, maybe. But no. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Drop a like in the video and subscribe to the channel. It'd be very much appreciated. As always, I will drop a link in the description for the original video so you can check it out for yourselves. Anyway, take care. I'll see you again.